Good morning, students. Now we will start history first chapter, the modern period. How, when, and where. So, students, first I will give you the background of this chapter. The modern period refers to the recent times and the changes that have come about. And history is the study of changing patterns in society. It tells us how things were in the past and how they were changed over the years. Dates in history are linked to events. Some events have specific dates like battles, etc. extra, but some processes brought about changes with time. These processes have no fixed dates, hence, we can only assign decades or centuries to them. So, now we start periods in history. We divide history into periods on the basis of something which has had a profound impact on the way we live. History may be divided into three periods: the ancient period, the medieval period, and the modern period. So let's study them one by one. Starting from the ancient period. So ancient period is generally considered to be the period before the 8th century. It is believed that the change from this period to the medieval period occurred with the arrival of the Turks in India. Moving forward to medieval period. Medieval period is from the 8th century to the 18th century. The process of setting up an empire by the Turks brought about profound changes in the way of the life of the people. The change from the medieval period to modern period occurred with the arrival of the British to the source of India. And the next is the modern period. So this period is generally said to have started in the 18th century. Some of the defining features of the modern era are industrialization, urbanization, scientific progress, colonization, swift transport, and communication. Democratic political systems, widespread literacy, and large scale migration of people in search of new occupation. So, students, now I will give you a quick glance. How important are dates? We talk of before and after when we study history. Next, all historical events and changes refer us back to notions of time. Next, time does not have to be precisely dated in terms of a particular year or a month. Next, sometimes it is actually incorrect to fix precise dates to process that happen over a period of time. And the last is for events like birth, marriage, and death, specific dates can be determined. So that's all for today, students. Thank you and have a nice day.